Alright, welcome, one and all, stalkers of all kinds. We are back in Stalker 2. Last we left off, we were in an underground base, just kind of beat-bopping around, killing mutants, and listening to some sad audio logs of probably dead people. But we're back on the road, and I'm not like I said last video, I don't know what the heck these are. Maybe some radio wave amplifier thingies, I don't know. But apparently, they have something going on with the monoliths. I have no idea what the hell that is, but I assume that might maybe be what we're after. What the hell is going on in this town? Like a black hole? What the flip-flap? I think that's a teleporter. I think we walked through one of those one time. That teleports you. Probably teleports me all over the place here. Interesting. I kind of want to touch it, but I also don't. I have common sense. But yeah, picking right back where we left off. We are a little reduced with stamina because we're kind of overweight. I haven't found a stash in a little while to drop off goods. Somebody's trying to massacre us. When there's one, there's many. Well, I'm close to Duga, apparently. And our newfound friends are about to do something to the Monolithians. I'm not exactly sure what. But they said they saved us a front row seat, so I cannot deny front row seats. They are expensive. Oh boy. I beg your pardon? What the actual hell is going on out here? Some weird shit happening out here, man. I assume they want me to go this way? Hello? Housekeeping. Hey guys. How's it going? Can I sleep? No? What's going on?
Ah, there you are! Ready for the show?
Depends. What's the plan this time?
You'll love it. We're killing two birds with one stone. The Monolithians are all yours.
And what about the ward?
They're not your concern. I've got a little surprise cooked up for them. Just focus on the task at hand. While everyone's busy dealing with the mess at the checkpoint, you'll take over the underground comm center, then eliminate the leader of the monolith. I've thought it all through. This way, you'll come at them from their blind side. Any questions?
A surprise for the ward. What kind of surprise?
A very special one. All that matters is that they're going to be too busy to get in your way.
Why do we need the comm center?
To secure total control over the Duga. We can't afford to let our advantage slip away at the most crucial moment.
None whatsoever.
Now we wait for the ward. We've got some time, so rest up and prepare yourself. We'll wake you up when it's time.
They're gonna shoot me in the face. Man, I really wish there was a stash here. That'd be really nice.
It's time.
Okay. Get some rest. Now capture the comp center. Very straightforward objectives. I like it.
We have no other life beyond our devotion to him. For the monolith.
There's someone following me? You don't want to get in there and fight for me? I do love it when people fight for me. Makes me feel all special. He's dead. I was trying to throw a grenade, but here's I have none anymore. Ah, it jammed! No! Oh, he ran that way. Go ahead and shoot him, lads. Shoot him in the face. Got him. Okay. Oh, physics engine. Easy there. Loot, loot. Hey, don't loot them. That's my job. How dare you. What's happening? Did I capture the comm center?
Alright, team. Secure the comm center. Skiff, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan. We've pinpointed the Monolithians' HQ. If you can call it that. You know the drill.
Scar never told us they were goddamn super soldiers. Fuck, Weasel. Keep your mouth shut and stay focused.
Listen to me, brothers. For I am the word of the monolith. There will be no more pain, no more fear. The monolith is broken, and Chimera's power instead. Rejoice, brothers. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be killed. You can't kill God. Just like you can't kill the
What are you doing?
stars above our heads.
I'm really tired of it doing that. I don't know why it does that. Well, if there was any time to use a 308 round, today's that day. You just walked in here and shotgunned me in the face. That was embarrassing. Whoa! Oh, come on, that was a clear shot. Damn, I am bleeding to death. Why can't I shoot him? But he can shoot me? Okay. He threw a goddamn grenade. Can I shoot him in the face?
The monolith's leader is outside. He's fighting the ward.
No way. Just kill him.
Whoever you kill, was it him? Move out, now.
Okay. That was weird. Maybe that's why I just couldn't pull the trigger on him for some reason. My gun didn't actually jam. Holy guacamole, look at all these guys. Oh, what did I miss that? Is this the ward? I think I might have shot one of my own guys.
You must not be here. Be gone.
What? What the hell just... What is happening? Oh my god. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Oh, wow. Okay. What the hell's happening? Got that. You crazy bastard. I assume I must run away from my life. Shoot this last guy and then run away. Okay, cool. So we're fighting the ward, it looks like. Made some weird energy beam. Oh no. Actually. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought everyone was dead. Never mind. I was gonna go back and loot, but I will leave now. I guess we just killed ourselves? So we thought we were the enemy? I don't know. Nothing's weird happening. I used a lot of 308. I'm sad. Faust is always one step ahead, isn't he?
How did you like it, Skiff? I, for one, savored every moment. The zone really tore the ward asunder today.
You'd better explain why I had to kill the same guy over and over again.
They were illusions, phantom doubles, like those conjured by certain mutants. Who knows what other tricks the preacher has up his sleeve? Right now, he poses a greater threat to our cause than the ward. Head over to STC Malachite and find Ozeski. He's a friend of Spark. He'll help us understand this tech and come up with a plan to tackle those devils.
Okay. That is a kilometer away. So that's the new area. Alright. Wow, we got a lot of coupons for that. Alright, this will be quite the walk for me. But due to editing magic, y'all will see me pop up there right about now. Ta-da! Okay. Here we are at Malachite, I believe is what he called it. I hope there's a stash here. I really need to stow my stuff. Been drinking energy drinks the whole run here too. You can see. It's decreased quite a bit. I assume these guys are friendly. Oh, this is totally gonna surprise these guys. Oh. My ignorance will be my downfall. Alright. Here we are, back outside again. These guys are not hostile. Okay, and this looks like a settlement too. Wonderful. Same shit, different day. Oh my gosh.
Freeze.
Perfect.
This is a secure facility. No rookie stalkers allowed. Limited access, special permit required.
All right. I'll come back some other time.
Don't forget your permit.
What? What the hell am I supposed to do?
All staff, please note that STC Malachite does not provide funding for experiments without clearly defined objectives.
Am I? Why do I have an objective here if I need a freaking permit? Hello? This is gonna hurt. Oh, that actually will kill me. Okay. My last save was literally all the way back at Dugat. So that hurt my feelings to run all the way back here. But I noticed these two hooligans here, so I wonder what they have to say.
If you want anecdotes, go sit by the fire.
I guess nothing. I might have to bribe my way in here.
Freeze. This is a...
I might be new around here, but I've been in the zone long enough to know that coupons are usually as good as a permit.
Keep it down. You want Ozerski to hear us? All right. I can tell you're not exactly a newbie. Hand me your permit and come on in.
Nice. That's probably why they paid us 11K. Who the hell are these guys? I think this is the science faction. I am going to immediately deposit my resources. And by deposit, I mean... Ah, there it is. Okay, I'll be right back after some resource management.
Enhanced cognitive functions. Visiting the bar during work hours is strongly discouraged.
Okay. Well, did a little bit of management, thankfully. We are a lot lighter than we used to be, thankfully. I am going to kind of look at some guns with y'all, see what these boys have. Hello.
Professor Ozerski says that my commitment to maintaining order stifles the flight of imagination. Well, flights are for airplanes. And in science, order is paramount. That's why I won't tolerate mess. No discounts, no let's make a deal, and certainly no I'll pay you next time. You pay, you get your goods, not the other way around. Is that understood? Good.
You're such a wonderful person to meet.
If I were in charge, we'd be respected like Circa. There's so much potential here, and it's being wasted. It's disorganized. Can you believe it? They just funded a study to determine whether pseudo-dogs have a fifth limb? This is a circus, not a scientific facility.
Okay.
Here's what we've...
First off, you have 308 rounds. Hell yeah, you do. I don't care. Give me... Oh, golly. Give me all your 308. Do any of these scopes touch my guns? This is a Mark 1 EMR. Oh, come on. None of these fit the gun. What a shame. Holy crap! They got a frickin' hand cannon. This looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want it, but I kind of don't. I will sell you this, though. I'm sure you'll like that. Save a bit of cash. Give me those 308 rounds, please. And my main...
It's unusual to find a scientist behind a counter, rather than in a lab.
What's so unusual about it? I've got a degree in math. That's why Professor Ozerski assigned me to this post. STC Malachite is like a tumultuous ocean of scientific chaos. But I'm still trying to make a stand against it, even from here. For instance, nobody seems to care that neither Blizzard nor Lefty ever came back from their expeditions. By the way, do you think you could assist me with, helping them?
Tell me more,
Maybe
tell
I can
me
help,
more.
but I need to know more.
Some might see me as a soulless bureaucrat, but I genuinely care about missing people, even if they went missing for the sake of science. First, there's Blizzard. He's a stalker who's been part of our team for a long time. He went to collect bone samples from bloodsucker victims, and we haven't heard from him since. I'm concerned. Second, Lefty and his group went to take Psi radiation measurements. Shortly afterwards, he sent word they were in trouble. And then, they went dark.
Do you know where I can find Blizzard?
I believe he ventured to the outskirts of the industrial zone. It's a swampy area, a favored habitat for bloodsuckers. I warned him not to go alone, but he was always a bit stubborn.
Okay, her head's kind of flipping out a little.
Where exactly was Lefty headed?
The Yantar area. We had an urgent need to measure the Psi radiation there so we could try to understand it. Some individuals, such as Professor Osersky, believe that Lefty's group can handle it on their own. But what if they can't? Especially given that I'm the one who sent them to take those measurements. If you find them, but they're already beyond help, try to retrieve the Psi radiation data. It's of the utmost importance.
Fine. I'll do my best.
Excellent. I have forwarded the coordinates to your PDA. I'll be waiting for the good news. Or, well, any news at all.
Okay. What about the, initial?
Concentrate. You won't leave me alone. No time to myself, even in the exclusion zone.
Show me evidence that this...
Permission to raise spirits?
Permission to boost morale, sir. Denied. Hello, Doctor.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Ozersky, the director of STC Malachite. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interfering with our work and treat all visitors with courtesy and respect. My colleagues frequently require stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
Okay.
Tell me about Malachite.
STC Malachite is the only place where we study the zone as it is. Here, no theory is labeled eccentric, and no field experiment is considered unnecessary. Even the smallest detail may hold the key to comprehending the fundamental patterns of the zone. Admittedly, those snobs at Circa mock our research, call it pseudoscience. But why listen to shallow pricks whose narrow-mindedness obstruct their own quest for truth?
Goodness. You got kicked out of Circa, didn't you?
They were actually thinking of making me the head of Circa, you know? Luckily, it didn't work out. I'd rather go back to the mainland than deal with that bunch of show-offs and hypocrites.
Yeah, you got kicked out of Circa.
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms. A monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight. I want to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to hear about the subject again. But I suppose you're luckier than I am. The doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by Psi influence within the Tau range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older Psi consciousness technology. Psi consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter? That's their handiwork.
Psi consciousness. That rings a bell.
It was a faction of idealistic scientists from Project X. They aspired to cleanse the noosphere of the dark manifestations of human nature, to make the world perfect. However noble their intentions may have been, their execution was rather poor. In June 2006, a decade after the discovery of the noosphere, they tried to establish an unauthorized connection to it. The experiment spiraled out of control, leading to the emergence of the zone. It now serves as a warning about the perils of impulsive scientific endeavors.
Okay.
Where can I meet the Psi consciousness scientists? I need to learn more about their technology.
You're a few years too late. Psi consciousness ceased to exist in 2012 following the demise of all of its members. A stalker who goes by Strelok managed to reach the generators after deactivating the Wish Granter. Then he gunned down Psi consciousness. Evidently, he didn't take kindly to being used as a guinea pig.
Yeah, I bet not.
I want to know more about induced illusions.
I'm not entirely sure we still have any books with enough information here at the center. The Circa archives would come in handy here.
I got them after the signal. They're saved on this flash drive.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. However, analyzing these archives will require a considerable amount of time, and I take it you need answers as soon as possible. Fortunately, the X network is up and running again. There's an abandoned mirror facility nearby. It was used to study induced illusions until 2008. If you can restart it and reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
What exactly do I need to do?
2 things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna. Mind you, configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to the letter. Talk to you later.
Okay. I don't know why, but it feels so strange. I feel like the story is just kind of jumping all over the place. How the hell do I get out of here?
Just get Ozerski for us, all right?
I am lost. I'm so very lost. Did I not come through that way? I have no idea where I'm going. Or did I come from up here? Okay, here we go. Ah, it's bright outside. Alright, well, our objective is way over yonder. Let's crack one back and head over there, I guess. Much easier to run far now that we're not overweight. So this is STCHQ, and it seems like they're kind of circa washouts that kind of just do whatever the hell they want. I probably will not be helping those guys. How far out are they? They're pretty damn far. Yeesh. Probably won't be helping them anytime soon. Won't catch me. It'd be really cool if vehicles worked in the zone. That would be so awesome. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Right over here. Why don't I just press E and lean? This is an old place. I assume there's going to be rats. I do believe I am seeing things. Stuff about sea consciousness. I'm sure a bunch of sea conscious stuff will be put on our boy here, sadly. Oh, come on, not that one. It's I. Please give me the I. I need to eat something. At least I got a grenade. Grenades always solve illusions. Remember, kids. If you think there's an illusion, throw a grenade at it. More loot. Okay, out of there. Howdy, partner. Oh, little bastard. Hopefully this sea-conscious illusion thingy-majigger is leading me somewhere. Making sure you're dead. High voltage fuse. I assume I will need this. Just a feeling. You keep your guns clean, my man. Disrespectful. The hell? It's like a butcher factory for people? I ran in a circle. Can I take your suit? Oh, come on. You're definitely wearing one. It's so expensive. God damn it. I will in a second. Let me shoot these rat bastards. Okay. That is silenced Uzi. Install fuse. Because I'm sure this is safe to do. Okay, looks like there's... what the hell? Several more screws. The hell kind of ammunition is that? Alright, let's take a look-see at this smear activation memo. Always verify that the emergency safety system is disengaged before activating the equipment. Is it disengaged? Yeah, I looted your asses, alright? Y'all shouldn't have any ammo if you're standing up. Please die, sir. He has ammo in his gun. He has ammo in his gun. Interesting. I think I'm about to get fucked up. That was an illusion. I pop Cyblock. You're not real. Alright, I need to start hustling somewhere else. Get going. People are about to start popping in here and shooting me for no good reason. Do y'all just get your you just get free ammunition? That's what happened. That's frustrating. Okay, y'all definitely don't have any more ammo. Keep it that way. Aim for you. Where do I go? So I need to get upstairs, it seems. I assume these elevators do not work. Oh, there's a stairwell.
Raspy, we're on our way. Give me a sit rep. Raspy, come in.
I'm gonna shot that guy in the face. Hey, buddy. Okay. Nothing in there. I should really double tap this. I doubt it'll work, honestly. All of them are getting up, though. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. You know what would really suck is if you hallucinate loot and ammunition, so by the time you leave like a psi zone, you won't be you won't have the equipment with you anymore. And also on top of that, it still like mentally affects you to be overweight if you go overweight. That would be stone cold. I hear you, little rats. Where are you? Oh, that guy's gone. Well. Upstairs I go, question mark? There are like a ton of dead people here. I mean, I love the loot, but what if they actually do the loot illusion? I'd be very sad. And I would have wasted a lot of time just looting. Oh no. You stay down. You stay down. Ah! Okay. I loot their body, but they have ammo. What the hell? Oh, it's one of those. Bullshit. I have a side blocker on. I doubt it last time. Load the gun! Load the gun! Let's do this real quick, because if he hits me...
To all STC Malachite staff, an emission is approaching. It is dangerous to remain on site.
Don't worry, I'm staying inside. Alright, hopefully we have fixed a majority of the side influences that are coming on everything over here. I dropped my gun. Stop shooting me! Stop it! Golly. So much bleeding! I assume there's another individual in there who is zombified. Okay, that was... Oh, damn it, I just picked up the gun. Anybody else in here? Go back, what are you doing? Band-aids. Get to shelter. I assume I am in shelter?
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Do not leave the premises. There's an emission outside.
Ow! What the hell? That hurt. Okay, I guess this is outside. I think there's still someone walking around here trying to murder me. I guess I'll be right back whenever this clears.
Staff involved in field research may now resume activities outside the facility.
Okay. There's a big old button. I can't wait to press it. Oh, I didn't find the connection instructions. Whoopsie! I guess my consequences are fighting... What the hell is that? Oh, that's one of those... Oh, fuck, that's a Chimera! Oh, no! Oh, no! Shut the door! We're good. We're good. Don't mind me. My fault, Dad. My fault. You wanna just stay in the general area so I can shoot you in the face? Hold on, I gotta reload. Let me just shut the door real quick. I will scum this as much as I can. Hey buddy, where you at? That's not fair. That's not fair. Okay. Let's reload our guns real quick just so I know everything's good to go. And I will keep blasting this Chimera with a shotgun. Because shotgun is most effective when applied to the face. Oh, jeez! Oh, no! It jammed! Clear it. Clear it now. Clear it now. Clear it. Please clear it. Good. Okay, I'm about to die. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. No, no. Stay away. Let me reload my weapon before I shoot you in the face again. This thing is about to take a lot of damage. Yeah, he doesn't seem to mess around in here. Oh, hello there. Giant being. Oh, man. Can you please die? Take that. Take another one over. Take this with you. Bruh. How much health do you have? Hold on. I gotta reload. Give me a second. They call me the Chimera Whisperer. I just know how to fight these things. Dude, how much health do you have? Can you even die, I wonder? You're about to go through all my buckshot. I saved a lot of money for this buckshot. And by a lot of money, I mean the bullets I used to kill the people who had the buckshot. Come on. Up you come. Up you come? Did you run away? Ah! He's scared of me, oh god. Bastard. Took all my grenades. That was everything, right? It is dead. Pretty sure it's dead. Okay. What, reboot the primary installation. Okay. I will try my best to do that. What was that noise? Again!
to your seats.
Thank you for establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve the information you requested. The Controller Project was responsible for the creation of phantoms as part of its research into induced illusions. However, all related data is highly classified and never went public. Fortunately, we have a list of the scientists involved in the project. If any of them are alive and in the zone, you may be able to get your information straight from the horse's mouth, as it were.
Do you know anyone on that list?
Regrettably, no. But I know someone who could assist you. Richter. He used to be a guide, but now his work mostly revolves around finding people. He's just the man you need.
This Richter guy's all over the place. Seems to know everyone in the zone. Where do you know him from?
If not for him, Scar and I wouldn't be working together right now. I was interested in meeting him, and Richter arranged it. I wouldn't recommend someone unless I was certain of their competence. Richter knows his way around the zone. If anyone from this list is still here, he'll track them down for you.
Do you know where I can find Richter?
When he's not busy with his clients, he usually frequents the 100 Rods bar in Rostock. Try looking for him there. You can ask our guide. He'll help you find your way there.
Okay. Listen to these notes.
My initial hypothesis is confirmed. The sea influence within the ranges in which we operate at the center doesn't entirely cease even after a complete shutdown. We'll continue with the experiments on induced illusions, but all participants will receive specialized recovery medications from now on. Moreover, we are developing an emergency security system to shut down the station if the Psi influence within its range exceeds acceptable levels. Professor Razumovsky has been transferred to the mainland and won't be participating in further research at this facility. I'm hopeful for his eventual recovery.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. I want to thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying. And in the next one, we will continue on our merry way with the campaign. But until then, bye everybody.